it's a total scam, and I don't know what other word to use, but YouTube is really scamming us because here is the way YouTube works, and it is a fact. 5% of all content creators, anybody who uploads, right? 5% of all of us is responsible for bringing in 97% of YouTube's fucking net worth. Okay? So who's making money on YouTube? 5% of YouTubers are making money on YouTube. And then maybe 3%, 2.90 something whatever percent may get close to making a livable wage. Maybe it's, you know, pittance. Who knows what it is, but it certainly ain't what that 5% is getting, right? Most people, the vast majority of people, don't get anything ever. That's the whole scam, is that they have infinite videos coming into them for free, and they rarely have to pay anybody out for any of it, because they'll ban you at a moment's notice for invalid click activity that you're not even responsible for. And they'll probably do that right before you get near the $100 benchmark that you got to hit before they'll even cut you a check. And the money is so pittance, because it just is, in the YouTube game. You need to get so many views to get any kind of money, and that'll just continue on and on until you get, guess what? Until you get exposure from somebody else. It's like that every time, I bet. 5% of YouTubers are making billions of dollars. It's a huge company. Did you hear me? They're responsible for 97% of the entire net worth. Now think that in and of itself means that YouTube doesn't have to pay out very many people. That's a great thing for them, right? But guess what? It doesn't stop there. YouTube always has to make a refund to the advertisers, because there's always going to be a refund given to them, because there's always going to be invalid click activity. There's always going to be enough provable clicks that should not be paid for in any way, shape, or form, because they can prove that they're fake. So YouTube, of course, wants to not pay out as much as they can, right? They want as few people as possible to ever hit that 100 mark, as long as they keep their ratios in check and they keep their business going, funneling all that traffic to their 5% of famous people, right? As long as they got that going, they don't care about you, and they'll ban you over anything. And that refund isn't paid back in full. There's a deal worked out between them and the advertisers where, because it's invalid click activity and they need to give the money back to the advertiser, right? Basically, YouTube is like, you know, we've got your money. We made money off it. He made money off it. And basically, we don't want to give up our money because we're not responsible for the invalid clicks. We can't stop people from, you know, hacking and doing click bots. Since somebody's got to pay the debt of stealing, right? Now, technically, it's stealing. So somebody's got to pay the debt of stealing, and YouTube just takes itself out of it. Like, they're not responsible whatsoever, because it's technically stealing, even though we're talking about chump change, $6. So they go ahead and they do all this because they want to get rid of the people over $6 fucking, not because it's over $6 fucking when FaZe Rain and the bajillions of botted views he gets, as any of them get, just the numbers must be huge, the refunds must be huge. So if YouTube is straight up saying, here's how our business works, ad guys, we freaking need all these videos for free, and we need to, you know, and we need to ban these people before we have to pay them, but not ban all these other people that have massive amounts, not our 5% crew that run the business with us, so to speak. Really, I mean, not them. We're not going to do anything about them, but we're going to ban everybody else because that's just how our business works, and that's just a fact. So if they're telling that to the ad guys are going to say, sure, keep your side of the cut, ban him to pay for the theft, and guess what? Put my fucking ads on the best goddamn biggest guy you can. That's what ad guy says. Okay, I understand how your business works. I agree. YouTube doesn't want to run ads on shit videos to get no traffic because they don't send any traffic to the video, and the advertisers don't want their ads or care if their ads are on those videos, right? I mean, that's just not where the money is. So yes, they're cutting deals with ad people to ban us because they don't want to pay anybody out. And they make more money that way. And the ad guys don't really give a fuck because, look, they don't care if their ads are on my videos or your videos or any video other than the videos that are in that 5% group. Why would they? Where's the money? There's no money outside that group. So yes, they're simply taking no responsibility for being in a partnership with us, the content creators. And they're keeping their side of the money, keeping whatever they made off of our video, whatever. If that ever happens to me, good fucking riddance. You didn't deserve a single one of my videos for a second that they were on your website.
Secret Kill Shot here, bringing you another edited film, 2 minutes long as usual.
And it truly is a numbers game, and it truly is a numbers game. And it's not a quality game, and the fact is, you are all only getting what you deserve.
The Matrix. Shooting your nuts off. Yeah.
Which is not
on,
very
hit
much
box.
considering how much they lie to you
So
and literally
I just had to
scam
make
you.
use of what I had to fill up the 2 minutes. So
In fact, most of it seems to be a whole lot of dudes doing a whole lot of jack shit, sitting in front of a camera on a tripod, telling you how to be successful on YouTube. Since they're only showing you this and only giving you this, and this is pretty damn shitty, I mean, think about the quality of what you're watching usually. Is it really that valuable? Is it really that funny? Wouldn't a professional comedian be more entertaining? Wouldn't somebody who is at least as talented enough to be a professional comedian more entertaining? It's like you want to watch these people brush their teeth in the morning. Why? Now please consider how many people out there are like me that are actually giving it their best possible effort and are coming up with awesome ideas and just this entertaining, uniquely imaginative art.
I can't hear the footsteps. I can't hear the footsteps.
Comedy,
I
music,
think I hear footsteps.
but you never see these people. At the end of the day, the solution is really actually simple because the problem is simple, which is everyone who is basically supporting YouTube and holding it up. Those are the people that are providing the limitless videos YouTube has access to, not the people in the 5% group. It especially is wrong for the people that are doing the good job. That's the whole point, really. And the reason why you're not going to hear what I'm saying from any big YouTuber is no matter what kind of exposer they are, even if they're the great Batman, even if it's B. Dobbins for the win, my favorite YouTuber. Guess what? Why would they do that? It's their job. It's all their dreams come true. The one thing they won't expose is the truth to you because it will cost them everything. That's why I'll lose this. Everyone who is basically supporting YouTube and holding it up is getting ripped off and scammed. Problem is all the people that support YouTube with the infinite videos, they're all being ripped off. In so many ways, come on, I'm making complete sense here, guys. If we were to build a future like that on YouTube, I would be the savior of YouTube. And you would be making money on YouTube, baby. For a living, doing this. But I'm probably not going to make it. And neither is anyone else because without your help, I can't save YouTube. But with your help, I can do it without PewDiePie. But without your help, I can do it with PewDiePie, just the two of us. See it? See? There's a few ways we can get this done here. How about you guys help me kidnap PewDiePie? Help me save YouTube, motherfucker!